everybody! Have you heard about the Drunken Peasants Patreon? It helps support the show while getting you some cool perks. Check it out! For $1 per month, you get to use our exclusive fan chat that appears at the bottom of the screen on every episode. For $5 per month, you get 2 new private shows, including Actual Mania, as well as our back catalog of private shows, plus all lower tier perks. For $10 per month, you get all of our monthly video content. This includes multiple post shows, our monthly reviews, our back catalog of all that content, plus all lower tier perks. For $15 per month, your name will appear in the ending credits of each DP episode, plus all lower tier perks. For $25 per month, you get to take part in our monthly booking committee hangout to help us book our Patreon content for that month, plus all lower tier perks. For $33 per month, you get an exclusive piece of DP merch each month, plus all lower tier perks. For $50 per month, you appear in the opening credits for each DP episode, plus all lower tier perks. For $100 per month, you get to join us as a guest on an episode of the Drunken Peasants podcast. Plus, you guessed it, all lower tier perks. Visit patreon.com/DP now to become a patron of the Drunken Peasants podcast.
Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in town. DP Underground has the best video clips around.
Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Afternoon DP. Today on a very wonderful Sunday afternoon. Thanks for being here. We got a new goal for this week posted up above if you want to help us out by sending us a couple bucks. We'd really appreciate it. It's right there, pinned at the top of the chat. So check that out. We're gonna get into it right now. Maybe let me play the intro for Oddities before we get into this. Here it is.
Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear. Clee disappear.
Please like the stream if you haven't already. Here's the body cam footage from the day Alisa Jordana was arrested. Let's see what happened, what transpired here. There's the police officer pulling up to the scene. So I'm guessing this is the car they were driving and fighting in?
You want me to explain?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we were at the psychologist's office. My girlfriend's a streamer. She lives here. I came here to visit. And then in the middle of the session, she grabbed my phone. And she's like, oh, who's this? Who's this? She like freaked out. And then she left with my phone and my wallet. And then she told the psychologist came downstairs, but she lied and she said, I'm coming back. But she went to the mall to stream. And we were there because like she does this reviews. And then I went to the mall, and then they called they were like, so this is the case.
From what I understand, this guy also has like multiple sclerosis or something, which is a pretty terrible condition to have. I don't know. I don't know how badly it's affecting him right now.
Like an officer lady came, and then
I saw a video that I don't care to play, but someone called this guy's dad and talked to him about everything. If it was real, which it seemed real. So
If you reported a theft, how come police didn't show up
no,
there?
they showed up at the mall, which is there.
Okay, so did they give you take a report?
No, they just. I should have asked for one. She was like, just go home. But in front of the police, even then, she like gave me a punch, and the lady was like, "Oh, you're so lucky I'm not arresting you." So I got into the car because we're at the Airbnb, and then she was joking.
What mall was this?
Huh?
What mall was this?
It's like the mall. I'm a tourist. It's like the mall here.
Is it an outdoor mall?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So then she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take them home to kill." And this is like where she has life.
So you have your phone back now?
Yes, with my wallet.
Right. So you have everything. All your property is good.
And then so she put like the information of this person that she was speaking out. She's like, "Call her up. I want to get canceled. I want to get views." And then the person called. She was like, "Can you stop this?" And she started like punching me in the face. I was like, "Elisa, stop!" And then she punched me in my thing.
you said, I mean, you didn't say please stop, but you were justified in being angry because you were just randomly hit in the face with no provocation.
It's all in like the stream. And then she gave me like a big punch in my nose. I pulled her hair to stop, and then she got out the car like the side, and they saw the bystander.
He's talking to her. She's over there.
Yeah, she got into I don't know who that person is, but to a bystander, it looks like I was like beating her up, right?
Okay, well,
yeah.
you know, if you pulled her hair.
Yeah, I know, but like she was punching my face and like.
Okay. Well, you can always walk away or get in your car and drive.
You can't walk away in a car. Like what? This cop is not really thinking things through. Yeah, you could always walk away. No, they were in a moving vehicle.
Oh no, the car was moving. Right? Okay. The car was in the middle of the thing. In the middle of the street, and she was just punching me in my face.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying, if you can punch her back, you can do something else. You can pull over.
No, you should see
He didn't punch her back.
the footage.
Okay, sir.
You're right. They could have been handled better. I agree, sir.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say.
You're right. But I just wasn't. I was quiet the entire time, and then she, like.
Yeah, it wasn't moving when he opened the door. It was moving when she was hitting him. The car was moving when she was hitting him, like 100%.
Yeah, and it's just she's just doing it for like, oh, I get 110 views. Well, she's 42 years old.
You know, you have to make a decision about who you're in a relationship.
No, I signed up for it. I'm here to try to like help her. But like this is it. We went to the doctor because of this, because like we were like, you should value yourself more. Like, no, we just
you can't help everybody. They have to want to help themselves. You know, so you know you could get yourself in trouble.
No, if you care about the impact, the outcome. That's you right. 100%. This definitely isn't.
The car was not in park, by the way. Because you can see when he was pulling her hair, she had her foot on the brake, because when she ended up opening the door and getting out, the car moved a little more. And then he grabbed it and put it in park after that.
That's a burn on your arm.
Yeah, because
where's that from?
It's just we're swimming and I didn't have like sunscreen.
Wow, that's extreme.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like she was cussing on this and like this.
Well, I see. Where do you normally live?
I'm from California, but like I'm a coder. I don't really like leave the house.
Right.
He's a coder?
So I'm like just got a little bit. We're doing great.
What kind of code do you write?
I write like software for trading.
Automation.
Part of it is that, yeah. Trade execution. I do the math part. I'm like a math person. Man. When they got walk off. Two people saw what happened and she got it. No, this is my car. Like this is her car. Oh, that's yours? Yeah. I thought they got walked off. No, don't worry about it. Thank you. No, it was horrendous, man. It was like disturbing thing that I did.
So let me ask you another question. You know, I have a math and a technology background.
Yeah.
Do those platforms work?
Which one?
I mean, any of them. Do they really
So,
find?
like TradingView, I'm the guy who checks the math so they would know who to give awards to.
Why is he asking him this? I don't really understand this line of
But
questioning.
my account is banned because their entire thing is that they want to fool people that like OTA works, but the price is geometric Brownian motion. It's all bullshit, man. It's like 1,000 emperors, not one is very close. If you don't hear, like if a person comes and says, hey, the distribution of log returns was this, the kurtosis was this, the skew was this, that's okay. Anything else, bullshit. And that's all they do. It's like, oh, if you just drew this line, you'd be a million. And it's just like, and what they do is they sell your order flow to the exchange, they bet against the retail to fuck you. Right. And they saw I didn't want to play along with them, so they banned my account. But I was the guy who would check them after. It's funny. It's like a $3 billion company. They don't have one person who gets it. Because like if you get it, you'll go and be like, you know, they're like pedos, man. Because like they need a constant stream of new unsophisticated investors to fuck, aka kids.
And that's what
Oh my God. Ugh.
it is.
Yeah.
It's a sales funnel.
Yeah, exactly.
The more people that get in, you know,
They don't care.
they just take from everybody, and then when they figure it out, you know,
It's too late. No.
they make little wins, and then they start to get bigger.
No, they know this. They're fully aware. When I started, I was naive. I thought maybe they didn't know. Maybe I could change them. But like they're fully aware. They know what they're doing. Yeah. And like we even had, the worst thing we did was we made these scammers better. Like now they use our math words. Oh, this is a standard deviation. But like it's still this fucking scam. We just made them better. We're too naive. And it's like $1 trillion industry. Not one of them is this shit. It's insane. Yeah, but that's what I do. Like, you know, that's I'm not like from this world.
So since they banned your account, how do you make money?
Oh no, my account was there because like these kids heard from me, and like one of them like left from China, and like some of the tools that they make for me to trade, I let them sell access to, like they were making. I didn't take
You
any
paid
money.
for the development, and now
They were paying.
accepting
I was
subscriptions.
right, but it was for the kids. I didn't take any money because I didn't need it. I just paid for myself. I was a VC initially. Like I made a bunch of investments, and then when they went public, I had to learn how to manage the shares with options. So I just do that. I don't. Like I never thought the software we made would any money, because like if you secret math, like no one gatekeeps math. Like you can hide your secret in a safe. I don't need to break the safe to get to your secret. I just got to be really smart.
It's a weird conversation.
But the kids didn't have anything. Yeah. No, the account works for like, and also it's like, well, I didn't even know what TradingView was. Like, I was a seed investor in Robinhood, and then I was.
Oh, he was an investor in Robinhood? Huh.
doing some stuff on Robinhood, but then I got an SEC ban. 6 months I had nothing to do.
A 6-month SEC ban?
And then I was like, I found like a streamer, I don't know if you know him. I gave him a bunch of the things that he was using to get on stream, he grew. And then all these people, like, the whole thing is like, bottom line, you take like, anytime you look at like something graphical, I have a meme about this. Like it's a cloud that looks like a rabbit, and I go, try not to see the rabbit. But just because the cloud looks like a rabbit, it doesn't mean it's going to eat some carrots. Like your brain is going to tell you things. And if I showed you like a geometric Brownian motion, your brain is going to be like, well, it looks like it's going to go, like you can't help it. But it's better just to look at the number, not look at how it looks. So that's like mainly the switch into that. Like the graphical thing is like, it's easier for people to,
Of course.
look at it, but it also will cause them to make more mistakes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We tried to be righteous, man. We're the only righteous people. And it's like everyone was like, hey, you know who finally like killed our shit? Wall Street Bets this one.
Oh, he's talking about Robinhood and Wall Street Bets and all that. I remember all of that going on.
Because we were like, everywhere we go, we make them look bad, right? Because we go like, oh, you're so smart. What's volatility? Oh, standard deviation of logarithm is too hard for you, guru. And then they lose their shit. And then
You know, most lawyers tell you that you don't have to talk to the police. I mean, if you're being detained, you don't have to tell them anything more than like basic information. You don't have to have this long, drawn-out conversation with the police. There's really no benefit to you for doing it.
they're like exposed, and
Even if you're completely innocent of any wrongdoing, you don't. They're like anything you tell them, they're gonna run it through their brain. Like, oh, is this something I should look into?
crazy things. And they like set up a whole thing. They fooled me to thinking some. When I see like a smart kid, I give them a shot. It's like that's what happened to me. And then they were like they fooled me to thinking like some kid was gonna make a bot for us for our Discord. And then I gave them permissions and stuff, and they ended up like deleting the whole thing.
Infiltration.
Yeah. It was like have you seen that movie The Kingdom?
No, I never
It was
watched
like that. Yeah.
No, I understand.
And even with her, when the kids were selling the tools, it was big because the streamer was showing it. So anytime I was looking for streamers, I was like, I talked to her, I talked to a couple people on Twitch, and the idea was like anyone, like if you just, it's like their thermometers, right? They're like calculators, and they're not gonna tell you the future. It's like what's happening now. And it's by
He's just rambling at this point.
the way, if it's not arranged with odds.
The police officer is hardly saying anything or asking anything. He's just like blah 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 blah.
It's bullshit. Like if they give you a number, even gosh, it's bullshit. So, but then with her, like I started a relationship, but like she has real issues. And we were doing well for like a week, and then in the middle of the street appointment, she just like, I think she just saw like this text. This chick like just said something, and she knows her name, and she just lost it. And I wasn't even talking to her. She was like just, I guess she caught, no, my text. Like she saw quickly this one, and she just fucking, she grabbed the thing. And
Sometimes people get jealous, people are insecure.
No, but the thing is like, she has a kid. She thinks I pay people. Like, I just felt bad for her, and I gave her some money, and that's it. Like, I didn't do anything with her, and she's like, she dots out. She's like, make sure I get kicked off of Discord. Call her up, and when she called, she started like punching me. I was like, Sarah, I'm sorry.
Well, she's gonna tell her story.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I know,
So she comes back and she says certain things. You know,
And the thing is, like, no, you can argue. I could have, I pulled her hair real hard. Yeah, I understand. It was like I said, it's a very unfortunate thing. But she was explicitly saying to the stream, like, I want. They do this, you know. The streamers like they cause more signs, but it's what's
so
right.
you know, you're a smart guy. You shouldn't fall into that.
It's just a dumb thing. I just felt that, man. I thought
You're a smart guy. You shouldn't fall into that trap.
We were at the stream to talk about this. Everything was going well, but then this was, I don't know. It's like when you're smart, you can do smart things, but it's like you're not immune to doing dumb things. That's what
That's what I'm saying. Subject matter expertise.
Right, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
you could be
Stick to what you know.
you could be brilliant
Exactly.
in one area
That's precisely it.
and not have the skills to pay the bills in another area.
Exactly. No, I know that's like, yeah. They go, oh, you can do this rocket science math, but like you can't use shoes. It's like, you're allowed to, yeah. No, it's totally that. And she's way better at like dealing with people on this. This is her job.
He just said she's better at dealing with people. It's just funny. Like, he's probably right, but it's just funny that he says that right after all this happened.
Yeah, man, you should know. You need sunscreen terrible.
Yeah, no, it was dumb, and they just went swimming, and then I also have MS, multiple sclerosis, so that doesn't help.
I'm gonna have them check you out.
Okay, yeah.
Just in
Yeah.
here.
Thank you. Do you want me to just go sit inside? Okay, just hang here.
Just stand right here.
Okay.
They're coming up.
Thank you.
I mean, that looks like, that's
Yeah,
between a first and a second degree burn.
yeah. No, it hurt a lot.
I'd say second degree.
A second degree sunburn? He has a second degree sunburn? What, isn't he from California? If you're from California, you should know to put sunscreen on. So it's not like he's from somewhere up north where it's all cloudy and then just came to Florida and was like, oh shit, I got burned. It's kind of weird.
I like the Jays, so I'm a big Jordan fan. I got too many of them.
Now he's giving him compliments on his Air Jordans.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I was gonna get these pictures.
All right.
How are you, sir? Yeah, how are you? I'm okay.
You gotta tell you, that looks like second degree to me, man.
Yeah, this is not related to this, but she bit me here and she was like punching me in the face. I think my face is fine. It just like hurt my nose.
That's from something else?
Yeah, I'm just a tourist here, and then I got like I was
sunburn, huh?
Yeah, I think so. It hurts a lot, but like it's okay. Yeah, I don't want to get it. And also,
His arm is all like bubbling up. It's blistered like he was set on fire.
like if
Like someone burned him with a blowtorch or something.
fluid comes out, the real pain starts then, right? It's sort of not.
Yeah, it's a blister. Like,
Right. But like when we were the scuffle is probably more inflamed. If you want to
So is it just this finger then?
I think so. She bit me here. I think.
Anything else?
Like use my face fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was punching me here. It's fine.
Who was punching him?
It's my girlfriend.
We're
She's
working
like
on
a
it. Yeah,
streamer.
the other guy's talking to her.
She's like a
I think she's my girlfriend, but she's milking me for content. I mean, like, I've seen Elisa get into countless, like, faux relationships. Like friendships and romantic relationships, and it's always just content. I never believe that it's real. There's always, especially her, she kind of like has this kind of like peering through the fourth wall while things are happening and while she's reacting to it, that leads me to believe that it's just content.
streamer. She was punching me while driving.
They're not here for the crime.
Right.
They're here for the
I
medical
just wanna make sure
need.
Yeah.
Whichever, I mean, that's just gonna be the wrapping.
Sorry.
Same with the booster.
Is that hand always swollen like that? No, it's from this thing. I was telling her last night, like, it's a bad burn.
Have you seen anybody about it?
No.
I noticed Andy Dick all of a sudden, after being kind of quiet online for a while, is now kind of inserting himself into this too.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with the burn.
This could be from the scuffle. Yeah. I'm not sure. Sorry.
What would it
I
cause?
also have MS.
Yeah,
I
it's
said
like
that,
hit
right?
it by accident.
Well, I was trying to like pull her over to stop like thing. Maybe it's not. I also have MS. I'm also on like a dexamethasone pulse. So if I'm like a little bit you retain a fluid when you have like an acute attack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm not shaking stuff. Yeah.
So there's real, I mean, for the finger, there's really nothing we can do.
No, it's
Soak the
fine.
water, clean
Yeah.
it, or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to the hospital or anything, right?
No, I don't think so. If you like, you always think I'm fine.
He's got like melanoma forming on his arm.
What about her? She injured right here.
You have to check. He's with me. Sorry guys, I'm with this half. He's with that half. You know.
He's with the worst half.
These are firefighters, right? They look like firefighters. They're like medics.
No, actually I do. Yes.
I don't think he's invested. I think he's there because he's not in on it. He's not in on it. He thinks they're really in a relationship. This is how this I've seen this happen so many times. I don't know why people are still like questioning about it. Like, it's go back and look at all of them. Like, this guy actually had money to burn more than others. But seriously, like, go back and look.
Hey, you might have to go see someone about it.
I will.
The fluid is a little.
Yeah, if it bursts, I'm gonna be in real pain.
It's like, oh my God, we just met this guy named Trumpster Bob. I might like him. He seems kind of nice, but I'm not sure yet. You know, or, oh my God, I just met this guy named Spartan. oh, I think he might be kind of nice, but I'm not sure if I'm interested in him. And then it blows up into like that crazy Spartan stalking thing. Trumpster Bob. There was Pixelbat. That wasn't a relationship. That was like a manufactured drama. I don't know.
The first, it won't be horrible, but this you're retaining fluid.
Yeah, it looks like.
And it sounds like you're getting treated for it already, right? So you're taking something for it.
Well, the steroids is just for my. I had like an acute attack on like Friday.
When you take fluid.
Yeah, it not this bad. You usually get it like around the face. You get like a blue face. But generally, like for the last 2 years, I was in a bad shape.
If that's from the sun, you need to put something.
Something on it. No, it's just like a rookie move. I just didn't put anything on.
Oh, you might need to put some lotion on it.
Yeah, I bought some corticosteroid cream yesterday or today. It's not an ID. It's not a driver's license, right?
It's Cali, right?
Yeah. This wasn't that bad. Maybe it's just getting. I think the scuffle made it worse.
Yeah, she was hitting you and then just kept rubbing her.
Yeah. And then I was like trying to stop her, and then she was like, getting and we got lucky. Nobody hit us. It's just insane like that.
He's coming back alone, so it looks like.
I think I just pulled her hair. I mean, it's fucked up.
We're trying to get her off.
I said to stop punching me in the face, but she literally, it's like a streaming thing.
So what's she saying? You want to hang out with him because I don't want him to leave.
You watch the whole thing. So.
Okay, now they're watching the video.
You watched it, so she thought so. I mean, yeah.
She starts hitting him. Oh, there we go. She did start it. And then he grabbed her, tried to pull off the road. And so and he tried to shove her out of the car. Tells her to pull over and shove her out of the car. But yeah, she smacked him in the face multiple times, grabbed his ear.
That's your phone?
This is my work phone. I'll try to screen record it and I can upload it.
You can hear her like through his phone.
But yeah, this was on her YouTube channel. Her phone's still live streaming. He tries to pull her out and then he can't get out, so he shoves her out there. She's 20.
And he is a good too.
All right, so this has been redacted, whatever it is. Looks like the actual stream is gone, is it? Did she actually take down the stream of the whole incident? Because I just went to, I know she has like 3 channels, but I just went back to see if it was there, to see how many views it has, and I can't see it. There can only be an attack number 2 if the attack actually happens. All right, so they cut a lot of stuff out right there.
I'm asking you. She has a valid marriage certificate.
It's only
signed
valid.
by both of you.
It's only valid if we go attend the thing that we haven't attended yet. So Utah gives you a license that's valid for 30 days. Then you go to like, I forget the name of the person. It has like a title, something like that. No, it's like a very, like a person can get it online.
How long have you guys been dating?
Like since like on and off since October of last year.
Okay.
And then this time that I wasn't with her, like I was talking to another, but that's what she's speaking out about.
Yeah, you guys are. It's very. You guys are both making very confusing statements
So
about.
I'm gonna say, you know, ongoing. But so here's the next question: have you been intimate with her?
Yes.
And
How intimate?
you've known her for more than a year.
Not more than a year.
You said last October.
Oh no, I know of her because she's like sort of a celebrity. But like she knows me since I called into the show.
Okay. You guys are here together and you have a marriage license, so you're not strangers.
Right.
And you've been dating since just after her birthday last year, right?
Yeah, but to her we were married, and like to me too, I was trying to be like, but like I just want, because I know about, like I had another girlfriend who had borderline personality disorder, and like she cut her wrist over nothing.
Hang
So
out for
I
1
just
second.
didn't
Let me
want
talk to you one more time.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty good.
They had an unexecuted marriage license. Now we hear whoever recorded this typing. They had like a conditional marriage license, according to what he was just saying. I don't know the details.
In front of her, she's like punched me, and like she's now like she can't even give her a break. And the mall security was there. You know what's funny about that? My mom was like this. But I remember my dad like getting beat up in the fucking classroom.
Yeah, she took, as far as I can tell, she took the original video down because I don't see it anymore. Because it had, last I checked, like 300,000 to 400,000 views on it. She probably got paid fairly well off of that, provided it wasn't like age restricted or something, but it might have been.
Just relax. Just relax. Just relax.
Yeah, just turn the thing off.
I mean, all right, just relax. Right now, it's just about safety. Just figuring out how we need to handle this.
Right.
We've had Elisa on the podcast a couple times. I don't have a problem with her. I can't defend physically attacking people. I think that's wrong. And from what I saw, it looked like self-defense to me, but I guess that'll be up to the courts to to figure out what they think actually happened. To me, when I see Elisa with a dude live streaming, I'm like, oh, that guy's paying her and he thinks they're in a relationship, but she's just milking it for content. That's what I think.
Hey, brother. Are you getting a statement from her? I just want to get the 10:15 started. And I mean, you know, we need to get one from him too, right? Since he's going to be the victim. So I'll do him, and you can do her. All right. Hey.
I like how the people who defend Elisa and are arguing with the people who absolutely hate Elisa in my chat right now. And it's like they're so polarized that they're like either like, oh, it's just funny. It's like two sides of a political spectrum arguing about something.
Hey, John. You got to Mirandize if she says something. One moment.
By the way, I'm trying really hard to secure some funds, need some emergency funding. So if you'd be so kind, you want to send me your thoughts on this through Streamlabs, that would be amazing. Thank you. It goes towards this week's goal. For those of you who are our wonderful supporters that help us meet this goal every week, I thank you so much. Thank you. What's wrong, Boopy?
You want to step down this way?
What's wrong, Boopy?
Just stand right here.
So now I think she's gonna. So the cop's gonna talk to her next.
One Alpha 4, 2, I'm 97 the target. I'm going to redirect 1 Alpha Pantry. So, further take the other call. 3310-4, 51 from 42 on military. There's 94 for the call.
Okay. You're being questioned as the victim in an official investigation. Are you aware that by knowingly untruthful, a sworn statement can result in criminal charge or perjury?
I'm over it now.
Okay. So tell me what happened.
So,
Just the latest thing that happened.
she was receiving calls, and then
Who's she?
my girlfriend, who's a streamer, she
Your
was having a
girlfriend.
live stream. She was.
You're calling your girlfriend, but you guys have a marriage license, correct?
Oh, yes, but okay. So I guess a fiance, or she's technically not married, but would be if it's like a 15-minute Zoom thing, and then they're married.
Okay.
But that person received a call from a person that she took a contact out.
Let's use the names that you
Right.
you
So
were aware of.
Elisa Schwartz, my wife.
Hey, make that white stuff come out again.
Received a call from Sarah Rodriguez, who's a friend of mine in California. And
I'm gonna let my little dog out of the room. I can tell she wants to get out of the room, so this will just take a moment. Give me 1 second here. Come on, let's go. No. Sorry about that. Back into it.
She helps me. I have multiple sclerosis. She helps me. She buys me like supplements and stuff. She thinks I am cheating on her with Elisa thinks I'm cheating on her with.
Oh, thank you. After covering this incident, I think it's safe to say that Elisa won't be coming on DP in the future. I don't know. I didn't say I just said I can't defend assaulting someone. Like, they look like assault to me. But I didn't say I don't like Elisa. I don't have a problem with Elisa. I just have a hard time defending what I saw in the video.
Sarah, and then she went to our Discord, which is a chat room thing, and posted all her information and said call and harass her. And then person called and said, "Hey, as a woman," and then she started punching me. I was like, "Elisa."
Okay, so let's get to the part in the car.
Right. So that's all in the
So
yeah.
when did the incident happen in the car? Let's get to
This entire thing is while she's driving.
She's driving and then what happens?
And then the calls are coming in. She has the streaming camera here, and then the calls are coming here. She's driving like this. I'm sitting here, and I go, "Sarah, I'm sorry," because she's like getting harassed, and she punches me in the face. And first time I didn't even say it because I was like holding my face. And then they still talk. She like punches me again. I go, "Hey, punch me again, I'll deck you." And then she does it again. And then I pulled her hair, and I was like, pull over, so I could just stop the whole thing. And that's basically. And prior to that, there was other things, but it started from we went to the psychologist for this purpose, and I'm here precisely to help her with the streaming thing. But she just lost it in the psychologist's office. Went to the mall. Police took my cell phone and my wallet. Police were called there.
We're just dealing with this incident because that's in a different jurisdiction.
Right.
So I have no ability to address it.
I'm sorry.
So I'm here to address what happened right here. Okay, is there anything I failed to ask you that you want to add to your statement?
No, I don't think so. She just got out of the car and I got to that gentleman's car and I just let her be, and that's it.
All right. Did you understand all the questions?
Yes, yes,
okay.
sir.
Has everything you said been the truth to the best of your knowledge?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Okay. And is there any portion of your statement you wish to amend?
Just the part that was non-relevant to this.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So this concludes the interview at 15:47 on April. Today's the 8th, right?
Yeah.
2024. Hey, John. Yeah, you need to move your car too, and he needs to move his car, so it doesn't make sense if we only move one car.
Yeah, once you move over here, I can move.
Okay. All right, so I'll be right over there. All right.
I don't have to sign that or anything?
Not at this time. So we just want to get out of the roadway because it's dangerous. So what I'd like you to do is get into your car and make this right turn, but stay in your vehicle.
In there.
Right. And from what I understand, I've heard people say this, but there's people putting misinformation everywhere. Is it true, like, he drove that car, but he doesn't have a license, but also, like, the cop told him to do it, so...
Make a right turn right there. Pull into the block a little bit, but stay in your vehicle. Sure. Okay?
Will all you guys, regardless of what side of this issue you're on, simp for me and give me money? I'm not going to pretend to date you. So don't get it twisted, but could you at least both come together, if you can find one commonality, that both of you just simp for me instead? Thank you.
Let's go.
right, here we go. So I guess Elisa was just sitting out down here chit-chatting, hanging out with a group of some people out here.
I have no idea who's giving the commentary right here, but I liked it.
And then I think this is when he's going to interview her now. So now we're...
I was watching.
Okay, her crying sounds fake to me. I'm just being real.
I was watching this. Out of the front door, I was watching.
Okay, I just got to be real. It doesn't look real. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know. This is why I always think her shit is always a bit.
And the red truck.
Are you here to arrest me?
We're figuring everything out.
Please help me. My parents are going to hate me. They're not going to ever talk to me.
Guys, if you're going to sit here, please.
Please, I'm begging you.
Simping for you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See? And we don't have to sign a fake marriage license. We don't need to do any of that. And I won't hit you. You won't hit me. We won't pull each other's hair. You can simp for me. It'll be a healthy relationship.
I fucked up. I'll go to an insane asylum. You could just drive me.
I'll go to the insane asylum.
I'm about 10 minutes behind.
Thank you.
This guy was just assaulted and he's talking about buying stocks on Robinhood. Like what?
Yeah, and I think he said he worked for Robinhood or was an investor or whatever. He's a trust fund baby. You know? Dude's loaded. We know this.
There. Please. Wait, are you... Hello? Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, this deputy's been talking to you.
You can't request to just be put in a mental hospital, by the way.
I just, I know I fucked up. I got so upset, and I would never have done anything.
I watched the whole thing.
I just really here's take me to like a hospital, please. I need help. Please help me. Going to jail is not gonna help.
Swear to God, I was in that doorway.
Oh, that's him.
That's the same gentleman.
It just seems like acting to me. It doesn't seem genuine. And I've been watching Elisa for years, and the way she's talking right now is very similar to when other shit has hit the fan, but in a more controlled environment. It was a lot easier for her to kind of have these shticks when there was a level of separation. Like the internet was the separation between her and T-Bob and other people. And then she started doing the IRL thing, and I'm like, oh God, she's going to do the shtick she's been doing on a live stream now in person, and these crazy people from her live streams are now going to be with her in person. And I just don't know how that's sustainable. You know, I do IRL for fun. I don't do anything crazy. But like when you're really trying to be a big time player in IRL, you got to keep pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable. And eventually you get to a point where you're doing crazier thing after crazier thing to really one up what you had done previously.
Do you have all of her 14?
ID, right?
Oh my
She's
God.
not running the call?
Yeah. Want to run it?
What?
Okay.
You guys are scaring me. What's going on? I don't have anything.
1 out for 12, switching to 1-1. One out for 12, one by number.
I do IRL streams and I just go like, oh, guys, look at this building that I think is cool. Or, oh, I'm going to this restaurant and I'm going to eat a sandwich. I don't do. That's probably why I don't get big views when I IRL stream. To get big views when you IRL stream, you really have to be willing to do some crazy shit. Maybe you'll start small, but then you have to keep topping what you did before because people will be like, oh, you already did that.
Okay. Is this your current address?
Actually, no, that's the wrong ID. Sorry.
Okay. He'll wrong ID.
But because I had to move. Wait, hold on.
You're staying at an Airbnb right now, right?
Yeah, but I have an address. Let me get it for you. Here it is. Am I under arrest? Can you just tell me because I'm really freaking out.
That's a good fun of
I do pee in the bathroom of the restaurant because I have a bad bladder, so I have to pee all the time. So in the restaurant, yeah, I do normally pee in the bathroom of the restaurant. Yes. But when that happens, I flip the camera down towards the floor so you see the floor or like the wall or whatever, and I turn off. I mute the mic so you can't hear my tinkle.
This is the current address.
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's a good phone number for you?
917-803-37.
La 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 la.
La, 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 la.
That address you just gave him is your current address?
Yeah, why?
She says this is your current address, right?
Yes?
Here. So it should come up when I run the number. But we just need a phone number and get his phone number, date of birth, get as much as you can get.
He has a California ID, right?
Mm-hmm. Are you in charge, sir?
We're co-in charge.
Well, can I ask
We're co-in charge.
a question, please? Because I'm freaking out. I have anxiety really bad. I have a very big problem, and I'm not properly medicated right now.
And like, she doesn't know these guys. These are just two guys. Are these guys like homeless people camping near the road? Did she just run to these guys? Is that what happened here? Because they're near the side of the freeway and they have like a table and some chairs. She's not in anyone's yard or anything, right?
Now, can you just tell me to go to jail? It's really need to.
Just relax. We're going through our process.
I'm a very good person. I'll stay away from them. I don't even like them. I want to hang out with these guys. I'll take these guys both to dinner tonight.
I'll take these guys both to dinner tonight. Oh my God.
You guys want dinner? I'm not planning this. I think I'm planning it.
You know what? If you don't arrest me for the crime I just committed, I'll take these two random old guys out for dinner tonight. I love it. It's funny. It's entertaining.
I'll take you all to planning. I swear to God, I just like, I never did anything like this before in my life. I was cheated on. I know you're a guy, so it's different. But
I know you're guys, so it's different.
women like run their cars over people that cheat. I would not do that, but
Oh, she's like, other people murder people for this. All I did was punch him. Come on. Other people do worse.
I said, like, it's infuriating, and I shouldn't have done it. I know I was wrong. I'm so sorry for doing that. I will never talk to this person again. I will hang out with these guys. I'd rather date these guys. You guys are better catches than that guy over there. Okay? He cheated on me for 2 years. Please just let me go.
And she keeps saying for 2 years. I thought it was like several months. Because, like, I watched a video on one of her channels that was, like, 6 months old, and it was when they first met in person. So where's this 2 years coming from?
family is never going to talk to me. If I
Admittingly, I don't know the whole backstory, but I went back and saw the first stream she had him on. He looked different, by the way. He looked, like, thinner, and he had, like, a lot of facial hair. And they like met at an airport or something. I don't know. Like, I watched a little bit of it, and it was like 5-6 months ago.
mugshot, they will never talk to me again.
So I don't know the 2 years. I don't know where that's coming from. Not that it really, really matters.
I'll work free for free.
I'm just waiting for the radio.
I know, but can I work free for free? I don't. You don't even have to pay me. I'll do whatever you want. Just so I don't have mugshot, please. I'll pay any.
She's trying to bribe the cops into not doing a mugshot. I'm pretty sure that's a crime too. Well, she's also like willing to work fair trade to not have a mugshot. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to get personally invested in this. I don't have a personal problem with Elisa, and I've always gotten along with her. That's not what this is about. This is just me reacting to this video and just saying how I really feel about it. The courts will decide who's in trouble and who's not and all that shit.
Any amount. I fucked up because I got cheated on by a guy that's not even cute for a year. Do you know how that feels?
Now it's a year? She said it was 2 years, and now she's saying it was a year. I mean, like, It's a pretty big difference when you're talking about like double the amount of time. Here, I'm gonna put this because you can't really see them. I forgot my chat was blocking a lot of that. So.
I'm listening.
You're listening. I would never do this. I would never do this. I'd never do this in a million years. I fucked up. I realized I'm not like one of these criminals that are like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I know I did something wrong. I never slapped anybody before. I've dated a guy for 8 years. I never touched him. This guy is very infuriating. So, but I promise I won't do it. I won't even talk to him. I'll delete his number from my phone right now.
Aren't you married to him?
Oh my God.
Ha! Dude, she really paused for a second. They're like, oh shit.
That's what you advised. You said you have a marriage license, right?
But I knew I had a bad feeling about it. I had a very bad feeling about it. I had a very bad feeling. I'm so stupid. You should arrest me for stupidity, if anything. Please do not arrest me for anything. Just take me to a mental hospital.
Just take me to a mental hospital.
Take me to a mental hospital. I'll hang out there.
Do you guys live here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's in their encampment? This is their like little encampment, right? Or is that what is this? I don't know.
Yeah, I saw a red truck.
Whoa, he sounds like Bigfoot. Any Stern Show listeners out there? This dude sounds, I saw a red truck. He sounds like Bigfoot.
Pickup truck on the road, sideways. And I saw that thing up behind it with the emergency flashes on.
It was bad. It was very bad, but you know what? Like, if I just don't want to go to jail. And then I will pay any amount.
The emergency
and I will move out of Florida. You want me to do that? I don't like it here. Do you want me to move to New Jersey? I go. Wherever. New York. Maryland.
The red truck.
I just don't want to be
started up.
Don't say that.
The red truck started up.
I mean, honestly, when you want to become a professional IRL streamer, I think you should really think about the location too. Like obviously you want to go to a place where there's stuff going on, but Florida, crazy stuff happens in Florida all the time. I would not want to be an IRL streamer in Florida. Not usually. Like that, it just sounds like a bad idea.
He's trying to help you.
Oh, he is? Am I saying bad stuff? All right, never. I want to.
The red truck started up and went out. I don't know how. I thought they were.
This guy's trashed, right? He was drinking some Listerine or something.
I thought they were high. I don't know. She had the emergency flashes on, stopping the accident. He pushed her out. I saw what
I'm
it
looking for
is.
the radio. Unless you just want to run it on your MD2.
Yeah, they're watching it.
They haven't got to you?
Nope.
Why don't we just let God to watch? Come on, please. Sorry. I'm not like.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of homeless people love to accumulate. A lot of them are hoarders, and they'll accumulate random shit like lawn furniture and stuff. I've seen it a bunch of times. When I was in Portland one time, I walked by this guy who was living in a tent, and he was hooked up to some electrical line somehow, and he had a TV and a laptop and all kinds of shit in his like tent that he had extensions built onto it too. So he was living in like a mini shanty mansion with electricity.
Is that car running?
My car? I don't know.
Huh?
I just really can't take this emotionally right now.
Okay.
No
I
good.
do so much. I just want to go visit my friend Joni.
The broken down truck started up. The red pickup truck, big Ford, F1.
My job is over now.
The red truck went out. Now it's just
my job's over.
My job's over? Isn't this, I mean, if anything, this made her, I mean, everyone was covering her. Some of the most popular YouTubers that do like commentary and reactions. If anything, this made her, like, next time she streams, she's going to get a lot of viewers. It's going to happen. She'll get a ton, at least for that first stream back. She probably can't do it now because it's like pending court.
Big red truck went out. They were blocking it off with the emergency flashes.
I'm so sorry.
And they blocked it off with the emergency flashes. And that's what it was. They blocked it off with the emergency flashes.
Ask you what
The red truck went out.
We're just confirming your identity. That's why we took your ID. We're just.
I have like priors or something.
Can I have your ID again? That's fine.
No, that's not it. That's not
fine.
it. That's not what.
1 after 12. Sierra 632 201
I don't know what this is, but I want to skip it because I don't want to hear this.
The red truck leaves.
Yeah, that guy was nice, but
Why does he keep talking about a red truck? What was the red truck?
That's all the red truck.
the other truck was mad at me because I was talking so much in there. I was freaking out.
So the emergency flashes on.
Their car was green. There was no red truck. I don't understand. This guy's been like huffing gasoline or something, right?
Oh, go ahead.
This is, what? Anything?
26.
This is a red truck.
What's happening?
They finally did come back, so since I had to give it to them again. So, what's your phone number again?
917
917
803
80.
Ah! All right. Yeah. Let's skip ahead a little bit here. All right. So
Incident reports. I know, huh, Ty?
One after 12.
that was a
Okay.
red truck, officer. Officer,
Lane Ave, is that what you said?
that was a red truck.
Can I have a female deputy 51 here, reference a pat down?
Oh, here we go. Call for the female officer for pat down. And I have that body cam footage from that female officer, so I think this might be a good time to segue into.
It's weird because like they do this where they have the female officer pat down women who are getting arrested. And I guess it's like, oh, well, what if the male officer's a perv and is going to like cop a feel? But it's like, well, what if the female officer is into women? Or like, what if the male officer is gay? Like, I don't understand that logic, but that's what they do. It's something they have to do.
We'll
I don't
wait for
know.
the female officer to arrive, and then we'll segue into that.
Updated 1020 is Sunnyside Drive in Haver Hills, just 1 block north of Gun Club.
I saw that happen. I saw this like super drunk woman almost get arrested because in a bar, and as soon as the two like women cops showed up, I'm like, oh shit, they're here to arrest her.
Yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys are loving this. Thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all.
Oh yeah, this is that New Jersey guy who streamed this. Somebody cut him out of I don't know, I downloaded this from somewhere else, but they cut him out of most of it. Like his commentary and shit. So
Watch me. What's up? I can't tell if we're looking at each other. Are we? Can you take your sunglasses off? I'm sorry, just like very intimidating.
You are getting arrested.
Oh my god! Can you not watch? Can you not watch? Okay.
I'm working with you.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
allowing you to sit here in this comfortable chair instead of cuffing you up right
really?
now and putting you in my car.
Okay. So
Okay?
does that mean
So just hold on for a moment, and we're gonna go through our process.
that did not seem like a genuine reaction. It was like, oh my God. Like if I did that. It did not seem real to me, personally. Did not seem real.
Oh my god. Wait, what does that mean? Can I just walk in the car? Oh my god. I don't want to look at him right now. I'm having much. Can I call my mom? Please?
You'll get that opportunity.
Oh my god, this is so bad. My whole family is not going to talk ever again. This is bad. My mom is going to be... Oh my god. So you... What can I say on this?
Right. He took a statement from you, and you can say something else if you like.
Can I just walk with you to the car so he doesn't have to watch me and talk?
Well, right now he doesn't know what's going on. He can't hear what the discussion we're having, so I'm allowing you to just relax for a moment. Okay? So I'm working with you.
Do you think? Can I just ask you, Valerie?
Arrest Benji Bronk.
So I'm trying to handle this as best way possible.
And that's why I'm working with you. If you were, not cooperative, if you weren't acting like a lady, I would have to handle it differently. But you're being cooperative, so I'm treating you like a lady.
So basically, my question is, how long am I going to be in jail for?
A short period of time.
Like how long?
I don't work in the jail, but I'm going to estimate a couple of hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? You swear? You think?
I told you I do not work in the jail.
Right.
But based on the circumstances,
they'll probably leave you going on with comments.
I love this guy. Man, she should date these guys. She said she'd rather date these guys than what's his face.
On your own recording.
The jails are overcrowded. You'll get right out. I do it all the time.
How hard to get you? Guys go up to court.
The jail doesn't do OR anymore.
What's OR?
Unrecognizance.
What is that?
There's no more of that.
No.
What does that mean?
Like I told you earlier, you're gonna have to see a judge anymore. That's what I told you already.
Okay.
I'll see a judge anymore.
Yeah, but he said 2 hours.
Oh, I don't work in the jail. I don't know.
So you think I'm going to be there all night?
Until the morning. They don't do unrecognizance anymore. The jail doesn't do it for anything anymore.
Oh, okay. So they used to do it like they put you in front of a judge right away through like remotely, but they're not doing that anymore.
Can I call my mom from my cell phone and then call her?
You're going to see the judge in the morning. They'll probably let you go.
You think they'll let me go in the morning? Or who should I ask? You or me?
Yes, yeah, so I told you, you'll see a judge in the morning, and you'll be released. You'll have a court date, you'll have whatever they give you. But we don't work the jail.
Where?
Try to find the partner to do it.
That ain't serious.
So,
Domestic
can I call my
violence.
mom from that cell phone?
If you need numbers out of your phone, he can let you get numbers out, and you can call from the jail.
See, I don't want to call my mom from jail. It's not like
Can't call from your phone.
This is really not good. Oh my god, I need to make my YouTube video private.
Ha! Oh my God, I need to make my YouTube video private, which by the way, she didn't. And when she was out of jail, it was still public for a little while too. And the title of it changed because her phone number was in it at first. And then I noticed the title changed where her phone number was removed from it at some point.
Can you do that or something?
Can't go on your YouTube and make a video private. You can do that.
I'm gonna lose my channel. That's okay. That's okay. It's probably for the best, honestly. It's for the best. I should just do it.
Oh, she was like, she didn't think about it as being used as evidence. She was like, well, I don't want to lose my channel. So she thought like she would get her account banned or something. I'd be like, oh shit, I just put evidence out there of me assaulting somebody.
I saw a truck sitting out on the road, sideways.
You know, like,
I saw a truck sitting
I think he's probably right.
Probably right.
Saw a truck sitting out in the road.
There's a red truck. He's going back about the red truck.
Saw a green car come up.
A green car. It's like Christmas cars and trucks.
Turn the emergency flashes on. So
Not
the
that bad, I guess.
wouldn't happen.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Can you please drive away? So I don't have to.
We're gonna.
And he go away. Can I look in that first? I'm just curious if my phone is okay. No? This is definitely like rock bottom. Wait, so you said that we're gonna go on the police car together, and we could just walk there nicely with friends.
Yeah.
Instead of the handcuff thing.
Oh no! You're going to get handcuffed, but instead of, I'm giving you a little more time.
Instead
of
I don't need the
cuffing
time.
you now.
Can you do it so he cannot see? Can we do it behind a tree?
We'll
I
work
don't want
it out.
to get the pleasure of that.
Domestic violence. What's she
Are you watching my show?
Yeah, please like the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I'm trying to raise funding. If you want to throw us a couple bucks, the Streamlabs link is pinned in the top of the chat.
Talk loud.
$5 TTS, so it'll read out your message.
Can I ask your professional opinion?
Sure.
How long do you think I could be in jail for this one?
Oh, a very short time. If you guys weren't married or in a relationship, you would be released today with a
I'm
court
not in a
date.
relationship with him. I broke up with him today.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah, breaking up with him means you were in a relationship with him.
We're not in a relationship. Wait, does that change something? No?
God.
You started your relationship like after your birthday, right? Something like that.
Yeah, but
And you guys have a marriage license.
No, but we didn't get married. I said
I know you have a marriage license, and you've been intimate with him.
No, we never had sex. I swear.
Ha! Because, like, they didn't define what intimate meant. So he was like, yeah, we've been intimate. But she's like, we didn't have sex. It's like something. We didn't have sex, though. It wasn't like full-on sex. It's very similar to the Captain Content story. Because, like, Captain Content had some sort of relations with her, but they didn't have full-on sex.
I swear to God on my life. I swear to God on my life. Ask him right now. If we didn't have sex, I don't have to go?
No, that's not true.
Oh, wait, it's not true. Wait, I swear to God on my life, on all my family that we never had sex. Does that affect something?
Like I said,
What?
the judge is going to figure it out.
Bring that up in court. I will. So he was saying.
And be careful with how you say it. You have a marriage license. That's what you told us. We're making decisions based on information that you shared with us. You both confirmed that you have a marriage license, and a 15-minute Zoom call would make it legal in every state in the country. Yeah, but I mean, you have a marriage license, and you've had an ongoing relationship. You're staying together here. You've known them for an extended period of time.
Can I bring in witnesses?
Yeah, when it
I have
gets to
so
that
many
point.
witnesses. I have thousands of witnesses.
Oh, I have thousands of witnesses. Yeah, she's going to bring people in. I was like, she's going to fly people in from, like, other parts of the country being like, yeah, I watched the YouTube video.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm telling you that the charge is relatively minor. You didn't require medical attention. He didn't require medical attention.
What's the longest marriage in your professional opinion?
What was that?
What's the longest that you've been in jail for in your professional opinion?
Like you said, overnight.
So you don't think it's like a year or something?
No.
I swear to God. I swear to God, you're lying.
It's going to be 20 years, Elisa.
Should I also ask him?
20 years.
No, I actually doesn't want to talk to me anymore, I don't think. So you don't think it's like a year or 5 years in jail?
No.
Definitely not.
I mean, there's no serious injury. There's no, like weapons. There's no.
Okay, but when you cuffed me, I wanted to be kind. So I don't want to give him that.
Unfortunately, you don't control that
Can I
aspect
back
of
up
what's
a
going
little?
on.
I'd be surprised there wasn't some kind of like reckless driving charge, but I'm not a lawyer.
just relax, because I'm letting you just relax in a comfortable chair for right now. Okay.
Actually, no. I just don't want you to do any sudden movement. My brother's a cop in Tennessee. He doesn't talk. Obviously, you see why. Guys, oh my god. I'm so embarrassed in front of you guys. This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of my life. I never had a worse day.
Every day.
Yeah.
This dude.
Yeah.
All the time.
You guys have been pretty quiet.
They've been awesome.
There used to be a lot of problems at this location.
Yeah,
with the female that used to be here, a lot of fights and arguments. We used to be here all the time.
Yeah. This is where they all come.
After the bathroom situation.
They all used to.
But it's been calm for a minute.
All the drugs.
But you still got the alcohol.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
They offered me a beer.
That milk is going to go bad.
Nah.
Oh, that's milk that doesn't need refrigeration, right?
I just got it.
Who's this person pulling up?
And it's cool.
I don't know.
But we'll find out. We'll find his mother.
You guys don't know who it is?
Your friend's mother?
We know who it is. We gotta see. There's 2 white cars. That's one.
How about a red truck?
Oh my god.
How about a red truck?
See who it is. See who it is. That's Richie's mom.
Actually, never mind.
What?
I can get into my house easily.
See who it is. That's Richie's mom. I see it. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Can't move like a criminal.
Yeah.
We're okay.
I'm fine. I don't know.
Hi.
How you doing?
I saw a truck sitting in the road. I looked out. Sitting out the roadway. And she put the emergency flag. The emergency flag was on and stopped the accident. I'm standing there and watching it. The whole thing, man. Red truck, left.
Nothing related to these fine gentlemen.
Yeah, they were good.
The red truck, left.
I'm coming by. I'm sorry.
That red truck.
Okay.
The red. That's what we need to get to the bottom of this. What? Where's the red truck?
All right. Thank you, sir. Sorry. I just on the phone. It's still in there. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember one time we had Elisa on the show and Andy called in. He's like, "Hey, baby, what are you doing?" And she just started talking to him, and we had Andy Dick call people on our show on 2 separate occasions. Once was when she was on, and the other was when Gucci's was in here.
Check it out, you guys.
Some mother, some guy that
Do you guys own this house or rent it?
own it.
Wow, nice.
So they're not homeless.
area.
So they're not homeless. They're in a front yard.
Yeah.
Very centrally located.
That's all we do is try.
You're like roommates,
That's
or?
all we do is try. Yeah, I know it. I know it from years ago. That's all we do is try.
Same here.
Yeah, I can't even walk.
I think Yarmy is 51. I mean, that's what it is.
Okay. I got the video saved now.
Okay.
I'll upload the video on the pictures.
And if you could, just verbally narrate the thing into an email and send it to me. So you spent more time talking to her. I really didn't talk to her. You did the statement. So just everything that you got.
And I got his body cam footage, so we can listen to that state. What her conversation went like with him, because that officer interviewed her first. Well,
all right, so we're only halfway through this. I got to run to the bathroom. I'm not going to play any music or anything. I'm just going to step out for a second here. I'll be right back. All right, back again.
The officer we're watching now was interviewing Zorro, or however you pronounce it.
Zorro. That should be his name now.
When you're outside of your home, there's
Zorro.
no expectation of privacy.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, as a human to another human.
Okay. I think I'm being. These gentlemen can attest.
Yeah, no. Here's a woman.
I'm being very gentlemanly.
Oh no,
like
you're being
with
awesome. I like you.
Okay.
It's not that I don't like you. I just think we just back up a couple feet so he doesn't have to get the.
Can you get me a prisoner property bag?
What's that?
I mean.
Oh, God. Prisoner property.
We have the purse.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to leave any of this in the car?
No, I want to take all my stuff.
Okay. Stand up, please.
Okay, all right. I don't want him to. I don't want him to look at me doing this.
I'm just gonna walk over to my car. She's been cooperative. Then we'll.
See, this is my. Can you, in my personal property, can you get my 2 cell phones and my phones? Alright, this is coming.
She's 10:15.
What's 10:15? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. He's watching. I know he's watching. He's loving it. He's loving it. See that?
Click, clack, hands to the back.
Are the other women going to beat me up?
Are the other women going to beat me up? That's kind of a weird question.
White female, 10:15.
I can't believe this. My mom will never talk to me.
Shout out non-tent.
Or my sibling. Now he has my car. He has my phone. Now he's going to go for my phone. I'm not going to see it more.
I guess he's first.
Yeah, no pink fuzzy cuffs.
Oh, what?
Why stand?
Why?
Hey, they should switch to pink fuzzy cuffs.
Oh, okay.
Good idea, dude.
That's you. No.
If you take any drugs or contraband into the jail, it's an additional charge.
So I have Xanax in my bag, but it's a prescription. And birth control. And an allergy. I have a lot of
She has allergy medicine.
stuff, different things. I'll show you. Here's my cell phone. Here's my cell phone.
No, it was all given back to her.
I'm out of plastic bags.
Like I said, do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you?
I just have like Xanax. You can look at it. I have 2 Xanax bottles.
Is it prescribed to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go into the mess.
You could go through all that. I think. Can you look at it now? I don't even know.
I'm looking on your person.
What?
On your person.
Oh, like on my pot. I don't even have any pot.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot that.
I don't have. Oh, I didn't have. Oh my God, it's gonna be so gross. I wonder what kind of bathroom there is. Probably none.
Huh? I wonder what kind of bathroom they have. Probably none.
What was that?
Yeah, they have no bathroom. People just shit all over the floor.
He's so happy right now. He's so fucking happy. That's the worst. But you don't think I'm
It's
gonna?
unfortunate.
You don't think I'm gonna be in jail more than
No.
You swear to God, not like 2 months in jail or anything, or 3 months, a year, nothing like that. Just one night, right?
You've asked him too many times
Like I
already.
said, I mean, what has happened? Nothing. I mean, something serious, but not. There's no.
So you don't think I'm gonna be in jail?
There's no serious injury.
You don't think I'm gonna be in jail for a week or anything?
No.
You swear?
No. As soon
Promise?
as you see the judge, they're gonna let you out.
Okay, good.
They both did way more talking to the police than I would have.
So, where are you gonna be locally?
I was going to just go probably to the Airbnb.
Okay. Do you know that address?
I looked it up for the other gentleman. I'm not sure how,
All right. Blah, 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 blah.
So that we wouldn't have been able to retrieve your 2 phones. So we just wanted to, finish up processing and then. Let's go to evidence.
Okay.
Let's put them on
The
the
pill.
all the members hard work.
Inside of this vehicle.
Okay, so this is the other interview, right?
Yeah, inside of this vehicle.
Okay.
This is the other cop's body cam.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
So what's going on?
We were just, the whole thing is sounded like this. We were at the psychologist's office. My girlfriend's a streamer.
Where's your girlfriend at?
She's in one of those cars over there. She ran out of the car. And they let her
She's over here?
Yeah, she's I think in the white.
This is the other half.
Okay, I'll hang out with you.
Oh, da 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 da.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know either one of these people.
Did you see any of it, or she just?
I was driving up the street, and all of a sudden she jumped out of the vehicle. Like
Out of this one?
Yeah.
And like in the roadway here?
She jumped out of the driver's side of this vehicle.
Okay.
Like they were fighting. I didn't see anybody hit anybody.
I don't think this is the red truck guy. I think this is the white van guy. We saw a white van in the footage, not a red
She
truck.
jumped out frantically. She ran to my van. She jumped.
Yep, the white van. This is the white van guy.
No, we were on gun club.
Okay.
And then
okay, you guys were on gun club.
there was another gentleman in a red truck who called you guys.
Yeah,
he took off already, and he kind of blocked him from leaving anywhere.
Okay.
And now
Fernando.
she's frantic. She wants her phone from the car. She's scared. She's
Okay, let me
get out of my van.
let me talk to her. You know her name?
No, I don't know.
How you doing, ma'am?
Not that good.
Okay. Can you come out here and talk to me? Okay, we're gonna let this gentleman go.
Oh, what about me?
Well, he doesn't know you, so.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'm sorry.
Is this any of her stuff or
No, this is all my stuff.
Okay.
I fucked up.
Okay, what's going on?
We were fighting, and I got like thrown out on the road, but
Okay. Can you start from the beginning? What happened?
all right. It was a bad day.
Okay.
Very bad day. You're in therapy.
Okay.
So what? The guy in the white van gave her some PayPal donations?
Like group therapy?
No, I have a therapist.
Okay, so-
and I brought him in
Okay.
to talk.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Sorry. So
You want to trade or?
I don't know. It's just fun feels good. We were in therapy.
Okay.
And during therapy, I don't know how this happened. I got a hold of his phone.
Okay.
He cheated on me for 2 years. I freaked
For
out.
2 years.
I ran out.
Okay.
I did not want to even talk to him the rest of the day. I happened to have his stuff in my car.
Okay.
I should have left it outside. I didn't.
Okay.
I went to the mall. I did a little live stream.
Okay.
Stupid. He would admit to cheating on me, even though I had all the evidence.
I know.
I'm not gonna hate you.
I know, but can you just stay?
Anyway, the girl was calling me.
Yep.
His girlfriend. We're supposed to be married.
Okay.
Later on, she's like, "Oh, we're not married."
Anyway.
Are you guys married?
We have the license, but something
So
told me not to do it,
okay.
so I chickened out.
Okay.
Am I gonna be arrested? Can you just tell me?
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. He's talking to my partner's talking to your fiance, I guess.
Yeah, or whatever.
I don't know. If you guys haven't filed it, so I guess fiance. But so you guys were arguing in the car. What happened?
I did slap.
Okay.
Is that jail time?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's happening because I see you got a mark on your chest here. You got a mark on your forehead.
He's strangling me.
Can you stick your hands out for me?
He's strangling me. Why do you want to see my hand?
I don't think he strangled her.
I'm trying to see if there's any marks on your hands.
Oh no.
At least not on
He was like
camera.
strangling- He was like this.
Let me see. While you were in the car, while you were driving,
I was,
or when?
Yeah, I was thrown out of the car.
Pull your hair back.
I was thrown out of the car. Anyway, these two nice guys freaked out. I thought he was gonna kill me again. I just talked to him, so I didn't know it was that bad.
So, just like I said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I just want to make sure I don't.
So how did you guys were driving down what? Down Gun
This here,
Club?
right here.
Down Haverhill?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys started arguing. So how did the physical?
Because the
portion-
girlfriend.
Okay.
So I went like that.
So you guys were arguing, then you slapped him.
Yeah, bad.
Okay, and then
like
what?
that.
Yeah. And then what happened?
Then he took. Gosh, I don't know.
So While he was in the passenger seat,
Yeah,
he like
passenger seat,
leaned over and grabbed your neck.
He grabbed me and he's like I thought I was gonna die, honestly.
Okay.
And then I kicked open the car door and he threw me out of it. And that's when we got all that nice help.
You managed to put it in park before you...
I said I'm gonna kill you, but I always say that. I wasn't really gonna kill him.
So you slapped him, said you were gonna kill him, and then that's when he grabbed you around your neck.
Yeah.
And pushed you up.
Not around. No. Oh man, I don't know. Like lying about this here could be an issue for her.
Put it in park before he pushed you out of the car?
That's a good question.
Did you say 22 like vital?
That's it. That is a good question.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because it was like such a
So,
blur.
He did grab her hair. His hands were not around her neck. There's a difference.
Is that all the physical that happened? He grabbed your neck and pushed you out?
He grabbed my neck. He pulled my hair.
Okay. How did you get?
Did you see it? Did you watch?
Okay. Just hold on. Let me.
I was curious because it was like a blur.
Okay, so how did you get a scratch on your forehead and a scratch on your chest?
Because he was taking my head and like. I hope my head's okay.
Okay.
Did you see it?
I did see him.
No, but did you see me get thrown from the car?
Yeah, I was.
Was it driving when I was thrown?
It didn't look like she got thrown. It looked like she got out, but she had her foot on the brake the whole time. So when she got up to get out of the car started rolling a little bit. It didn't look like he threw her. It doesn't look like he's strong enough to throw her out of the car. He was trying to pull her through his side of the car by her hair, and he couldn't.
Okay, let me touch. Okay, what did you?
I just seen it pull up.
Over here?
Yeah.
And then.
I didn't really see much.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't? My head really hurts. Do you think I should go to the hospital?
Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
What if I have a concussion? Oh my God! What if I have a concussion?
How would you have a concussion? Did you hit your head?
Because my head's shaking with so much.
No, I don't think you can get a concussion just from your head shaking.
Violently.
You could probably get a neck injury.
Do you want the fire department to check you out?
How would they do that?
They would just.
Can we not have him see that? Because I don't want him to see me with like a fire.
If you request the fire department, they're going to roll up with their engine and park here and check you out. If you think you need medical attention, they can do that.
Can I just go to urgent care? Can you just take me to urgent care?
I can't take it to urgent care. Afterwards, you would be able to go to urgent care.
Okay, so
Like getting your head whipped around by your hair would probably give you like a neck injury at
somebody
most.
takes your head and violently.
Unless he slammed her head into something, which I did not see that.
Like, could things happen there?
I'm not a doctor.
I just feel like weird right in my head.
Do you want the fire department to check you out? They are the medical experts, not me. They will take your
but I
blood
don't want him
pressure.
to see it.
I can't. They have big red trucks. I can't avoid that.
Okay, one quick question.
Yes.
Do you think I'm gonna go to jail since I
I haven't talked to him.
But he could.
You should not be asking this, by the way. Even if you think there's a good chance you're going to go to jail, you asking if they think she's like, if you think, do you think I'm going to go to jail? It makes you look guilty. Like you're saying that you think there might be a reason you should go to jail. So you shouldn't even ask that. You should wait until they're like, you're going to jail, or like, they're about to cuff you or whatever.
Say anything.
You could say anything. That's what we're trying to figure out. I'm talking to you. My partner's talking to him. We're trying to figure it out. Would you like
can you take?
Would you like the fire?
She hasn't mentioned how it's all on video yet. She has not once mentioned that the whole thing is on video.
I'm going to check you out. Do you think you need medical attention? That's all I'm asking you. If you don't feel right, they can check you out. It doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't cost anything?
No, they come and they'll hook up a blood pressure to you, check your vitals, make sure you're okay. I'm not a doctor, okay?
Like I could.
They are medically trained.
All right, maybe I should do that. Oh, it's so embarrassing to do that. Can you please get my phone so I can call my mom?
So you're just having like head pain. You're like
Yeah, like my head feels weird, but I don't know if it's. I have like intense anxiety right now, and I don't want him to see this at all.
Good. Can I have EMS respond for a female complaining of head pain?
Oh God! I wish you could give me my phone. There's no way.
Not right. Let the fire department get here first, and let me talk to my
Can you just give me an honest opinion on something? If I started it, but I was police violence.
Oh my God, you're saying way too much.
But you're a police officer. You should know.
Yes, but I haven't got his side of the story.
No, but his side of the story is going to be I beat him up and I started to kill him. It's going to look really bad.
But that is I mean, you hit him. I don't know if you beat him up, but you hit him.
I mean, do you think I'm going to jail?
So you only slapped him?
No, a few times like that.
A few times. Dude, you're admitting everything. You should not be saying anything. You show him your ID or tell him your name or whatever, and then don't say anything. Even if nobody should do this. Innocent people, guilty people, nobody should do this.
So, you know how women do. They do it. I don't know.
So I've only seen him walking past him. I saw him, right?
Yeah, but he has a lot of scratches on, but they're not for me.
Okay, well, that's what I'm missing. He has one cut right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably from one of your rings.
Yeah, sorry about that. Is that jail time for life?
For life? No, like not for life, obviously. You only get life in jail for murder. Well, I guess there are other things. There's like the 3 strikes and you're out type stuff where you can get life. But usually you don't, life, like a whole life sentence. You don't normally get that for, this kind of stuff.
But just in your experience. In your experience.
You could, if it turns out you're both beating each other, you could both go to jail.
For how long?
You could go to I don't make those decisions.
How long is it usually?
I would take you guys to jail if that was what happened, right?
That is what happened.
No, I'm saying, if I were to take you both to jail, you would be booked in and you would see a judge in the morning. That's what would happen if you guys went to jail. And then, do you guys live together?
No, right now we are. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
No, but right now we are.
So what?
Oh my God, I'm so
You guys, how long have you guys been living together?
Just started. He just moved here. It's so fucked up. This is the worst situation.
How long have you guys been together?
I know him for like 6 months. He's been cheating on me the whole time. But this is my fault.
So
he was more violent than my fault.
How long have you guys been engaged or had the marriage?
4 months. It's really stupid.
Okay, so you met him 6 months ago? I thought you said he'd been cheating on you for 2 years.
Okay, that's a good point. He has had a crush on me or whatever for like 8 years. He knows me from the radio. I'm a radio person.
How long have you guys been dating?
Since after my birthday, so after June.
So not 2 years.
June of last year.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna want me in prison.
Almost a year.
He's gonna, and he's rich, so he can get me in prison for life. Do you think
you guys live together now?
We were gonna.
Okay, you said you just
We're
started.
in an Airbnb right now.
Okay, so you guys are living.
My mom probably thinks I'm dead right now.
That's not living together. That's like staying in a hotel together. It's not living together. An Airbnb is a temporary arrangement. It's not the same as living together. It's so confusing.
We'll get to that in a minute, okay? I'm still trying to figure out what is going on. And so we're gonna have EMS check you out. I'm gonna talk to my partner, see what your fiance over here said, and we're gonna go from there.
I think I'm going to jail. Do you think that?
I don't think you're going to jail right
You don't think?
now. I am
If you were to bet on it, how long have you been there?
3-4 years now, almost 4 years.
So you don't think I'm going to jail?
I don't know. I haven't
really don't want to go.
I've only gotten one side of the story. I can't make
But he's
those
going to say, I'm going to kill him. He's going to say that. He's going to say, I had a gun. I don't have a gun. I hate guns. He's going to say that. Because I said I'm going to kill you. But all women say that.
I can't make decisions.
All women say
based
that.
on one side of a story.
But my side isn't even that great. Can you tell me like 10 minutes ahead of time if you're going to put me in jail, please?
I will let you know.
Emotionally prepare for it.
I will let you know if you're going to jail. If we'd have to determine who a primary aggressor is in this situation.
Is that the first aggressor?
Not necessarily.
That's me.
I'm the first, but I'm the least violent.
Like I said, I only talked to him for.
Actually, I can show you a video of it. You want to see it?
Do you have a video?
Do you have a cell phone?
Is it on?
I have a video of it. If you can show me your phone, I swear to God.
Is it on your phone?
It's on your phone. Or anybody's phone.
Where was it on?
My iPhone.
No, it's on
YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Can I show you? I'll show you the bad part.
Now she mentions
You uploaded it to YouTube?
It was
that it's all on video.
That's what I do. I used to make a lot of money. Now I'm probably gonna be in jail. Oh my God, I made too much money doing this. It sucks. Okay, all right, here. I'm such a loser. I'm such a fucking loser. I choose the worst guys. I'm still alive.
See, I've heard her say this exact shit. I choose the worst guys. I don't know why I choose. I always pick the worst guys. Like, I've heard her do this. This is a bit. I've heard her say this about, what's his name, Spartan. I heard her say this about all these different guys in the past. She's definitely said this before.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the part.
I know how to use YouTube. I can skip forward.
His girlfriend calls me. Imagine if you're okay. This is it. This is the part. Okay, here. Can you turn up the volume? About you. He said you're a dumb Mexican that he doesn't even like. Just so he says that I'm a streamer that he doesn't like. So you guys are like, wow. You're gonna see a bad thing for me, right?
I'm Sarah.
Yeah, sure.
So were your phone up here the whole time?
Yeah.
Touch me and I fucking.
She's not 60. She's like my age. She's like 42 or something. She's not 60. What are you talking about?
I'll fucking take you.
I don't want to show you this, but we're going to see that thing right now. It's really scary. It's really fucked up. But you see what I did? See how I reached out? I'm next to you.
I didn't say you're the aggressor.
Well, you saw it.
Fucking insane person. She's a fucking.
See what I did? Stop talking about. Oh, yeah. Yes, I heard you when you were 16. That's what he told me about you. And he said you're a dumb Mexican. And he said you keep showing up. And he says you won't stop texting him. But I saw the text, the same shit. You could send me to mental asylum. That's probably not right now. You want to send me to mental asylum?
Sure, I want to watch and see what happens.
See, I took it here. Look, over here.
Yeah, that's the thing about IRL streaming. Like, you know, you always have to top what you did before. And then eventually you get to the point where topping what you did before is illegal. And then you're literally recording yourself committing a crime. I don't know. It's a very slippery slope.
When did you hit him in the face?
You saw me hit him in the face.
Did you actually hit him or you actually you hit him like that?
No, please, I'm so sorry. Please,
Oh, you're sorry. Get the fuck out of here. He's killing me.
Okay, your car is my car.
Wait, I just want to see what time that is in the thing. Okay, that was it. Is that something? You want to see my hip?
That was all that stuff where you were going like this was when you're like hitting him?
Well, I always do that.
I always hit him.
More. I told you.
You hit him before?
Yeah. Wait, can we see what time that was?
Did you hit him around here too? Because it looks like he's fixing the around.
Yeah, that's his stupid girlfriend. You can imagine why I'd be upset, right? That's his girlfriend.
Why is it getting like this?
Your nudes and different sentences. What do you think? What he did though? That's too bad, right? Don't talk. Do you see that? Yes, jail. Sorry about this. Is that jail? What I did?
Is that jail what I did? Is that jail what I did? You might as well just plead guilty here. I mean, I don't know.
I have to talk to my partner. I can't just go off of this.
No, this is what happened.
She just said I almost broke my nose. She's gonna get hurt.
No, you're fine.
Let me get the fire department's over here.
Am I going to be in jail?
Let's go over here so they can take it.
I swear it's locked.
I do not know.
Do you think I am? What do you think?
I think my partner is going to make that decision.
Wait, but he didn't even talk to me, your partner.
Yes, and I haven't talked to your fiance, so let's wait here for BMS. We'll wait over here in the shade so they can check you out.
Fiance.
What do you think of what he did to my head? That's not good, right?
No, but you also can't hit him.
I can't.
Threaten him.
So, I'm just not one for jail. I'm not a good person to be in jail. Like, I'll just stay away from him. How's that? What? Give me a restraining order. I don't even be near him. Is that a good thing to have?
Probably a good thing for you guys, yes. But like I said, we got to determine what's going on.
My mom is probably freaking out right now. That's what I'm.
Right, you want your phone from the car?
I don't care what you say. She's hot and sexy and looks hot in a bikini. If she's willing to bang Andy Dick, she's probably willing to do all sorts of nasty things. That's how I like my ladies. I would totally spit roast her with Andy, but I digress.
How do you know she had sex with Andy Dick? She claimed she was with this guy for months and didn't have sex with him. She was dating Benji for months and didn't have sex with him. I don't know if she ever did or not. She was like hanging out with Captain Content and getting all flirty, but didn't have sex with him. So I don't know, Teddy. I think you're a victim of your own wishful thinking, and you're a stuffed teddy bear also.
I have 2 phones. One in the holder and one somewhere.
Okay. Let the fire department get over
She
here.
claims that she's asexual.
ID on you, or it's in the
Yeah, it's in my pink bag.
It's in the pink bag. Can I get your ID out of the bag?
Yeah, well, just bring the whole bag.
Okay. We'll wait for the fire department to get here and we'll get that, okay?
Oh my God.
Just wait here out of the road. I'm gonna see if they're coming. I don't want you to have to go over here.
We saw the video of what happened, so in light of what the video shows, you should know what happened.
Just wait over here in the shade for me. I'm by the trees. They're coming over here.
Now she's going to go sit with these guys
Okay.
over here that
Like I
talk
said.
about the red truck.
They have more medical qualifications than I do.
By the way, I'd like to get the goal moving a little more. If you're out there and you enjoy the content, please send me a couple bucks. It's pinned right there at the top of the chat. Send in your thoughts.
She got shaken up, claiming she feels kind of lightheaded, or she has a concussion. She didn't hit her head. But her head got violently shaken.
Thank you so much, Mint. I appreciate it.
Are you like in charge of that? Help?
It's Sergeant Slaughter.
Okay, so basically my head was like shaking all around like very violently, and I just wasn't sure.
Cray cray is heck NGLSMHMH.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Cray cray.
Well, like back here kind of something, but I'm not sure. I mean, that hurts. So you don't think I have like a concussion or anything? It was just shaking a lot, like really violent. So,
Is it Will Sasso in like playing some character?
nothing to look out for. All right. Okay, thank you.
You're answering all my questions?
Oh, I am?
Normally, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks. Sorry for listening. Yeah. There's supposed to be a bump back there, right? There's bumps on everybody's head back there. That guy looks so lackadaisical.
Just hang out over here for me for a minute, okay? I'm gonna go grab my partner, okay?
Okay, and my phone,
Your phone and your purse. Are these your chairs? Yeah. She can sit there.
It's going to end up being Teddy Rubskin and T-Bob trying to pull a three-way. Oh, but T-Bob won't do it anymore now because after she rejected him, he like pathologically lied to himself into believing she's trans. It's like even the people that unconditionally hate her aren't trying to argue that one. Like, Trumpster Bob took it to like a whole new level.
All right.
And now this was muted. Aduru from the Aduru tribe. Yeah, she's from India. She's a member of the Aduru tribe, and she was born a man, and now she's Elisa Jordana. It's a perfect, and she did it all to trick T-Bob into having sex with a biological male. Elisa Aduru.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Oh yeah, he asked her to marry him. He was courting her for months. He sang her like a birthday song. He was starting to make puppets and trying to turn into like wholesome T-Bob because he was just so into her. It was unbelievable. He met her through our stream. We had her on and T-Bob was in our chat like, oh, who's that? Like he was getting turned on. And then she saw that because, okay, a lot of the Kermit and Friends regulars were like her version of Howard Stern's Whack Pack. And she would kind of collect these weirdos and milk them for content. And I prefer to just watch videos and react to the weirdos and not bring them into the fold. Sometimes, like G-Man in the past or whatever. But yeah, she'd bring them in and make them like associates rather than like her lol cows. It's a different type of show.
Is she 10-15 or is she?
She's 10-15.
You want to put her in the
Also, more redacted. Are the women going to beat me up? That's a funny question. I don't know. Ask them.
This is hers. Can you do it? Y stands for me, please.
A what?
Y stands.
Why? What are you gonna do?
You see, I gotta do a pat down.
Oh, okay.
Ha ha! Did she think they were going to do like a cavity search or something? She was like, what are you going to do?
Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you?
No.
If you take any drugs or contraband into the jail, it's an additional charge.
So I vanished in my bag. It's a prescription.
We already watched most of this. All right. So there's that. She did this TMZ interview. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So I'm going to skip the little thingy here. Oh, is it not going to let me? I'm going to speed it up.
I was seeing a therapist anyway, and I decided to do a couples session.
So this reminds me of some Kermit and Friends shit. And now the way she's telling this story, it just sounds made up to me.
And she was open to it. So I brought him in there and he was bragging the whole time. Like he was talking about like how much money he made and like his accolades. Like that is not why I brought him there. I was hoping that we could talk about like our relationship and our plan because we filled out a marriage license and we planned the day to do it via Zoom and I canceled that day. We canceled it like 3 times because I didn't feel ready and I was really scared. And somehow during the session, I had his phone and I was like looking for something else. And in his phone was like just a lot of bad stuff, like text to other women, Venmo.
It just all seems too convenient.
Deposits to women. And I knew he was doing that before, but I definitely didn't think he was doing that during our relationship because he was so busy calling me. I thought, how does this guy have time to call me all day and all night and watch my stream for 6 to 8 hours and then have people on the side? I just didn't think that was possible. In that scenario, like turning on a live stream is, to me, to many people, it's the worst thing on earth to do, right? A lot of people would say that now.
It is the worst thing to do. It provided video evidence of stuff that you did that was probably illegal.
Because of what happened. But imagine I did not turn it on. Imagine I did not turn on that live stream and the same thing happened. I could be dead right now. I was thrown in the road.
You weren't thrown in the road. You got out of the car and ran away. You weren't thrown, as far as I can see. It didn't look like it anyway.
I was thrown like out of my car onto the road and strangled. And my hair, I don't even have any hair.
I didn't see any strangling either. I saw hair pulling and like kind of like he was trying to pull you out of the car by your hair.
I want to show you this. This is my hair. My hair. If you watch that video, my hair is being like, I don't know if you noticed it, but like back and forth, like I had to. This is my hair. Like I had to cut my hair off because, but the thing is I could have been alone in that, and it could have ended up much worse. Like when I slapped him, I didn't want to kill him. Obviously, I just wanted to slap him. That's all I wanted to do. I just was mad. But I felt when he was like strangling me, and when he was pulling my hair and like shaking my head so violently, like a rag doll, I felt that he was trying to kill me. And my God, if I was alone, I could definitely be dead right now. That's how I feel. Women need to feel safe. That is the number one important thing for women. And I could say that for all women. We need to feel safe. We need to trust the person. And we don't want to be that kind of person that has to go through someone's phone to find
It is sped up.
the truth. We want truth. So I just think like with everything that happened, I am so like broken by this, and I'm so disturbed that, you know, someone like that would come into my life and completely disrupt my life and kind of just like he destroyed my life.
Wow. Damn. Shit. All right. So I will be right back in just a few. Gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Back again. Hello. I've returned. Back again. Hi, everybody. What else we got here? Oh my God. All right. Let's watch Jared's review of Drop Dead Fred.
What's going on, guys? It's Jared Genesis here. So, yeah, man, it's been a while since I reviewed a movie. I was gonna review Baki, I just never got around to it. But yeah, bro, that shit was good. Fucking anime on Netflix that I like to watch. I'm not even a weeb, but man, that shit is fucking baller, bro.
Baller, bro.
There is no
You know what
wussy
I'm
shit
saying?
about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one.
I knew he would do it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, someone drop a $12. Anyone got a $12 dono? Because that's the new favorite out there.
Piece of crap about that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. Better shut up. But anyways, I want to talk about another fucking show today. I noticed that YouTube Movies actually has
12 is the best dono level because of the alert that
some
plays.
decent shit time and time again. And I got reminded of a movie I saw decades ago called Drop Dead.
It's a new type of giggling. I'm adding different types of giggles to different levels.
Fred, you guys remember that shit? It's funny when you're like 10, but when you're 38 like me, it's just...
And he's going to review Drop Dead Fred, which I think is a perfectly fine film. Like, for what it was, for its time, and, you know, it was like a comedy. I enjoyed it.
It hits different.
Early 90s
and trust
comedy.
Me, dude, I mean, I'm a kid at heart and all that great shit, but the movie just wasn't funny.
You're a kid at heart, huh? That's an interesting way of saying it.
It seemed very try-hard to me, and moreover, it seemed like it was trying to be both a kid's movie and an adult's movie. And I don't really think you can pull that off well without screwing something up. But more than anything, I just want to talk about the schizophrenia.
It's great.
Aspects. Okay, so here we go. Hot take, controversial take, whatever you want to call it. In my eyes, and in the eyes of Catholic clergy.
Clergy. Okay. Okay. All right. He says clergy correct, and then he corrects himself into being incorrect.
Eyes of Catholic clergy.
Catholic clergy.
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 Schizophrenia is demonic possession, in many cases anyway. Personally, I mean, I would say in pretty much all cases it is. But Catholic priests, they actually run a test to see if you are, you know...
What?
Demonically possessed. But I mean, I fail to see the difference. You know, if you've got demons talking to you in your head, you're demonically possessed, okay? Sorry, that's just how I see it.
Sounds like you're demonically possessed, Jared.
But I'm not going to go in a huge rant about that.
Clergy.
I just wanted to say that Hollywood is very demonic, and they have a lot of satanic propaganda. Star Wars, for example, was satanic propaganda. The Force was obviously just paganism.
I mean, what? I mean, the Force could have... You could just say the Force is like the Holy Spirit. I mean, I don't think it's paganism. I think it's just a fictional thing in the story of Star Wars. But you could apply any type of religious meaning to that. Any religious meaning you're looking for could be applied to the Force.
You know, it was anti-God, anti-Jesus. And that's a big reason why I never got into it. George Lucas is just a satanic little twerp. You know, they all have that nerdy look about them. All Satanists do, bro. They're very low testosterone. They're very, you know, nerdy, cringy, whatever you want.
Dude, you have all these weird things stuck to your wall. You are nerdy. You are cringy. You're into all kinds of nerd shit. You like Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers. What are you talking about?
Want to call them. And this movie is no exception to that rule.
So, first take on Drop Dead Fred, it's demonic, it's satanic.
You know what I mean? It's just there's a lot of subliminal messages too that you can catch if you watch closely.
Hey, if Star Wars is anti-Christian, then why does Ewan McGregor look so much like Jesus when he's playing Obi-Wan Kenobi? Can you tell me that?
For example, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get comfortable here. It's kind of a long day today. I was sitting a lot, but...
It was a long day today. I was sitting a lot. So to him, the definition of a long day is having to sit up. If he can't lay in bed, he's working too hard. It was a long day today. I was sitting a lot. What?
Just trying to get comfortable here. It's kind of a long day today. I was sitting a lot, but...
Please.
My shoulder is still healing, bro. I'm not going to get into that right now, but... Oh, fuck. I can never get my hat right.
I mean, like, you can work hard sitting, but you're doing hard work while you're sitting. There are people that work hard that sit all day. But Jared means just the act of sitting made his day a long day. You know, I just let that run through your mind a little bit.
Anyways, yeah, I'm still waiting for this shit to heal, so I've been out of it for a while now. You have to forgive me.
What's healing? I miss that. I watch a lot of his videos, and I don't know what he's waiting for to heal.
But, pardon me. Let me just get a quick drink here. So at the end of the movie, the little girl, she does this sort of hand gesture with Fred. It's like a new girl that meets him, but if you watch the other fingers, they slightly go up a little bit.
Oh my God. Yeah, they had like a secret hand sign that they used to do to each other because it was their connection as, you know, little kid and imaginary friend. That's the whole point.
Which is, you know... If you know anything about subliminal messaging, this is the I love devil sign, whatever.
No, it's not.
Luciferian, I don't know.
What, this? Or, well, like, if it's like this, I think this is like sign language, right? Isn't this sign language? And it's not I love the devil. Now there's like this, which is like heavy metal, like devil horns or whatever. Yeah, this is I love you in sign language. And then this is like, yeah, right, you know, long live Ozzy Osbourne. You know?
It's just...
Wolfpack was like this. They made like a wolf. Like a shadow puppet wolf.
I think it was a hand sign created by the Illuminati, if I'm not mistaken. But it was, of course, adopted into rock and roll culture because rock and roll is very satanic. 1960s, 1970s rock and roll is actually full of satanic messages. The Beatles actually had an album of like these bloody fucking dolls. It was really creepy.
The Beatles, bloody dolls. The Beatles, bloody dolls. Oh, it was just a fucking stupid... It's just them with like baby dolls. I don't get satanic out of this. It was some photographer that like had this crazy photo idea. I guess this album is very rare because it got banned and went out of print really quickly. So this is a very rare vinyl record to own if someone owns this.
But it's funny about that because now Satanism has moved to pop culture. I guess because rock and roll is debatably dead, but yeah, like all these stupid cornballs.
Oh, I know I live in... It's funny because Jared can project all he wants, but I know the truth, and I think he does, but maybe he is that delusional. I don't know. There might be somewhere deep inside of his mind where he really does know that he isn't winning.
Pop stars.
He'll never admit it, though.
They're very satanic. They all worship Lucifer. You can see them doing...
By the way, I mean, like the Beatles were... Pop music just means popular music. So whatever music is like the top, like most popular type of music at the time was pop music at the time. And the Beatles were like the most popular thing amongst like the youth of, I mean, like all over the world, you know, in the UK and in North America and all over the world, you know? So they were the pop music of their time. I mean, there was like more like, you know, commercial pop music of that era, but they were like the popular music of their era.
You know, these signs, the all-seeing eye, pyramid, you know what I'm saying, 666, that's what this is. So my point is simply just this. What am I fucking trying to say? That
he made a dumb joke, and I said, even a broken clock is right twice a day, and he goes, yeah, unlike Ben, who's a dead clock. A dead, like a clock that doesn't move? Yeah, still right twice a day.
Yeah.
A dead clock. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Devil, you know, whatever. You can do this. I mean, we all sort of make this sign. It doesn't mean you're satanic, but that's basically where it's rooted.
It's funny because we don't even have to do anything. Like, I don't have to do, all I do is react to his videos mostly. But he wanted to start a Discord server, but he'll never actually build a Discord server because he'll ban everybody. Or he'll manage to get himself banned. Yeah, I'm looking at his server right now. 5 members. 5 members.
From.
Oh, God, Jared, if you see this, you'll know I'm in your Discord now. Shit. Which one am I? You better ban everybody. Ban everybody except for yourself. Shit. I might just be your best friend in there, Jared. Shit. Jared. You better hurry up and ban me. Gotta ban everybody.
It's kind of like the peace sign. I mean, I still use the peace sign, even though it symbolizes a broken cross and is anti-Christianity. You know, whatever. It's just I grew up not seeing it that way. Sorry for the side rant, guys. Again, I'm kind of out of it right now, but...
Oh, shit.
You guys know me with that shit. Also, it's kind of weird that I brought up Star Wars because none other than, what's her name, Carrie Fisher was in this movie, Princess Leia herself. So, guys...
Yep, Carrie Fisher was in Drop Dead Fred.
That should tell you something right there. It was not a coincidence.
No, it's the literal definition of what a coincidence is.
She looked like a fucking 13-year-old boy in this movie, too. That haircut, good lord. She looked like Rodney Mullen.
Fairly normal haircut for the time.
Favorite skateboarders. So I'm sorry, Carrie, but sometimes those kinds of boy cuts just don't work on all women. But rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. I mean, it's a shame she died so young, but I mean, what do you want me to say? She was a puppet for fucking Illuminati. But another subliminal messages is when what's his name, Fred? Yeah, he leaves the main character, and you got these like whirling, what do you want to call, fucking what am I trying to say? God damn it, just stripes more or less circling around her, which equates to 666. You can see it if you look close.
I mean, if you look hard enough at anything, you'll see what you want to see eventually.
So it's, guys, listen to me, okay? The proof is in the damn disgusting pudding. If you look hard enough, you can see this is a satanic movie. I'll give you guys one more example. And forgive me for not knowing the main character's name. It's just this movie is satanic garbage, so I don't really care.
Then why talk about it?
There's a part where she's like using her imagination, and she just took a schizophrenia pill. And she's in this house climbing up a tree. I believe that's like the tree of knowledge. That's what they're trying to symbolize, like in the Old Testament. When Adam and Eve ate the fruit, the forbidden fruit. So she ate the fruit. Well, no, she didn't eat the fruit, but she climbed.
I saw a video where Jared claimed Jesus hung on the cross for 3 days. And it does not say that. Like, he hung on the cross allegedly in the Bible for several hours and then was dead for 3 days and then came back to life. But Jared kept saying, yeah, man, he's punk rock. He's so hardcore. He was crucified for 3 days. It's like, no, you would not survive 3 days. You would not stay alive for 3 days. I mean, you also wouldn't come back from the dead, but then also, if you were God, you probably wouldn't become human, too. Like, why do that?
The tree, and that allowed her to go to her inner child, symbolic to her inner child in a bedroom, all tied up, as if she's shackled by the chains of Christianity, and her evil mother. That's what they're trying to symbolize, parents, authority, brainwashing kids, Christianity, quote unquote,
The woman that played the mother in Drop Dead Fred also played the girlfriend of Frasier's dad on the show Frasier. For a while, she played a character that annoyed the piss out of them, and they wanted their dad to break up with her because she annoyed the shit out of them. She was a totally different character, but I don't know if anyone else remembers that.
It's so in your face satanic, and I'm sorry for you guys who can't see this.
I feel sorry for you if you don't agree with what I'm saying, bro.
Also, I personally think they made him green to be like a elf, because elves are also satanic, which is not really. I love playing elves and Magic the Gathering.
I know Kid Wizard did go to Jared's house, but I don't think he cared about the gate. I don't know. A gate? Like it has a fenced-in front yard or something? I don't know.
It's a guilty pleasure of mine, so forgive me, Lord. But it's this nerdy card game I play. I really shouldn't, but I mean, it's not hurting anybody. But yeah,
he used to have a TV at the end of his bed there, but he broke it trying to move it or something. I don't know. So now he doesn't have one.
Anyone who didn't know the lore,
he used to at least lay in bed and watch Netflix all day or whatever.
Elves, they are actually.
Now he's got to sit. Man, it's been a rough day. I had to sit up and watch Netflix all day.
Hugely satanic, and I don't know what else to say. They're like basically, what's the word?
He's losing words. He's forgetting words.
You could call them devils. Devils also have pointy ears.
Devils have pointy ears.
Imps. Imp was the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's kind of like in the imp family. That's what elves are, like with fairies too. It's all satanic nonsense. But I have to admit, there's some damn good ones in my fucking green deck, so that's why I use them. But anyways, forgive me, Lord. When you become strong enough in your faith, you know, you can engage with the pagan crap and not let it affect you. So that's just how I see it. Same with watching movies like this. I know it's not going to affect my faith in Jesus Christ. And I know it's not going to change my heart, especially...
I don't think Drop Dead Fred has anything to do with that. I don't think it's trying to change your mind about religion or anything.
That's fucking garbage. I'm sorry, dude.
If anything, it's kind of talking shit about psychiatric drugs like for children. Because it's like, oh, you're erasing their imagination with these psychiatric drugs. I don't get any like abandon Jesus kind of vibes from that movie.
That Rick Mayall guy or whatever his name is, he's not funny. And I'm sorry to come off as racist, but...
Yeah, the way they call that rat man Splinter, Master Splinter. Hey, bro, only Jesus is the master, man. That's satanic if you call anyone else your master. Okay, bro?
British humor is not funny at all. It's annoying. It's loud. It's obnoxious. What is that fucking Monty Python and the Flying Circus? I'm sorry, dude. I think that shit is garbage. I never found it funny.
I think he mixed up Monty Python's Flying Circus with Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Because he did Monty Python and the Flying Circus. Monty Python's Flying Circus was just the name of the TV show. And then they had a bunch of movies.
I mean, I did kind of like the movies a little bit, but
they're not funny. He started with British humor sucks. Then he went to, which by the way, most of the characters in Drop Dead Fred are American. Only the guy who plays Drop Dead Fred is actually English, right? So I don't even think it's really, I wouldn't even really classify that as like British humor, right? Because the story takes place in the US. Most of the characters are American. Let's see. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, they got one of the guys from the Young Ones to play Drop Dead Fred, and then, but yeah, whatever.
I still think they're overrated too, if we're being quite honest. You know, the Holy Grail, I mean, it did have some pretty epic parts, like with the fucking rabbits and all that crap, but...
Yeah, so you do like it. So it's not all shit. You're dumb. You can't even like stay on the same side of your own argument.
Anyways, I digress, guys. The point I'm trying to make was, yeah, this was basically promoting Satanism. It was promoting demonic spirits to enter your body. That's how I saw this movie, you know, and it was just it was a corny pile of shit. It was, man. It wasn't funny. You know, maybe for a 9-year-old fucking boy, but it just wasn't a good movie. And Hollywood, you know, they can eat my balls. I don't
my
give
balls,
a fuck about
bro.
Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, good movies have been made. You know, of course, there have been great movies that have come out from Hollywood, but you gotta realize, dude, it's run by literal Satanists, okay? The elites own everything. They own the banks, they own entertainment, they own goddamn everything. So, of course, they're gonna put their bullshit inside of it. That's what she said.
It's such a general term. The elites. It's like, okay, who are the elites? The people that run everything. But who are they? They're the elites, okay? But who are the elites? The people that run everything. It's this weird circular argument. Who are they? Who are they?
I feel like I'm missing something though that I wanted to state about this movie, but I don't know, man. I guess that's pretty much fucking it. All in all, this movie was just stupid propaganda. You know what I'm saying? And
you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much it, dude. I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, but I can't fucking remember. So
damn, dude.
I guess we'll just go with that.
Wet brain Jared.
Wet don't let nostalgia get in your fucking way. You know, like with the Blinders. There's a lot of crap from the 90s that simply just wasn't good.
Is Jared like an ex-crackhead or something? Is there something we don't know? I know he's like totally sober now. But did he get into some really fucked up stuff? I have no idea.
This movie is an example of it. It just wasn't good.
No, he does not. He doesn't. He wouldn't even know where to. He doesn't have any money to buy drugs, and he wouldn't even know where to get them if he did. Like he's a complete recluse. He's a complete shut-in. He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have any clothes. He just lives in a room at his parents' house.
I don't know, dude. God damn it, man. Like, there was something that I really wanted to point out, but I forgot. It's late for me, so I guess I'm just gonna skip it. I don't want to fucking sit here like a goddamn idiot for like a full minute just not saying anything. I wish I could remember so bad.
Get a bog disc error.
Though it's really fucking bothering me. But yeah, dude, this movie can go fuck itself. It is a satanic pile of shit. And I guess that's really all I gotta say, guys. I'm sorry, I'm starting to fucking zone out. Just about out of coffee here, as you can see. So I guess we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more exposing of evil Hollywood. Peace.
More exposing of evil Hollywood. That's what we all go to Jared for. Because we need those elites in Hollywood to be exposed. That's what we need. Drop Dead Fred, satanic garbage. All right. That was Jared Genesis. Yeah, that's him. That's him, all right. So, I do have some more stuff to watch, but I might save it for later. I don't know. Haven't gotten any donos in a little while. Might try later tonight. Maybe get some. Oh my God. She's so boring. Like, what is she doing right now? All right, she's like filming a wall right now. She's in the bathroom. She's filming a wall. I don't know. I don't know what I can really say about this right now. I just don't know. What is she saying?
All right, I gotta get dressed.
Okay, she's naked. I'm like afraid to put this on my screen. I know it's facing the wall right now, but ask her to unblock us from her chat, please. Jessica, please unblock us from your chat. God damn it. I need Jessica to let us back in.
Y'all gotta leave Jessica the fuck alone.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't seen any content from Cobra for a little while. So you can hear it. I'm not playing it, but you can hear it. There's nothing going on right now. There's a wall. You can hear, like, she's doing something, but she's not saying anything. She's not really worth watching right now. Yeah, Cobra's banned for a while. We're not going to see anything. I might do another stream later. We did good. I wanted to get this week's goal a little further. I was hoping to like do pretty well right now and then take the rest of the night off, but I think maybe I'll just come back later. And because it's very warm and sunny outside right now, which is rare here. So I'll probably do it later. And I'll watch some other stuff. I got Sturgis crying about how his channel is under attack. So I guess we can check that out later. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream for now, and I might see you guys later. We'll see how things go. All right. So have a good day, afternoon. Who knows where you are. All right. See you then.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.